Good morning. It's August 2nd, 2020, Sunday morning. Today, I want to chat with you about peace and rest. We can look at our lives lately and see many of us are having problems keeping our peace. And if you're not having problems and I'm not having problems, I'm sure we know someone who does. So the question is this morning, where can we get peace? Where can we find rest? Any builder knows when you're getting ready to put up a house, you need a good foundation. You can build a $300,000 house, but if the foundation is weak, eventually the house will have issues and collapse. Our lives are the same. We need to have a good foundation to live our lives peacefully. We are on a journey. We are brought up in this world and we're being taught the ways of the kingdom, and they're different than what the world is. We've been taught certain ways to handle things, and not all of them have been right. Now, just so you know, there is no condemnation in Jesus Christ, in the beloved. There is no condemnation. This journey is a time to learn and prepare, but it can teach us better ways to live our lives. So when we have uneasy feelings and we lose our peace, most of us we must look to the kingdom to find a better way. Jesus came and showed the people a better way, just like he did on the Sermon on the Mount, that there was a higher way to live. As an example, we'll just take thou shalt not murder. But Jesus brought to the people a better way, that they shouldn't even have hatred in their hearts towards their brother. And the same is with rest. In the Old Testament, everybody rested on the seventh day, just like God did after creation. But after Jesus came, he took all the sins of the world upon himself, so every detail of our burdens were finished. So every care, burden, and sin were also taken care of on the cross with Jesus. And that is why he says, "Come to me, all you who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Rest and peace are gifts that are given to us. When we feel we are losing it, we need to turn to him and just say help. We are to give our concerns and our burdens to Jesus and let him handle them. It also says that cast your cares on him because he cares for you. And just because we are giving those burdens to him doesn't mean that nothing's happening. God fights on our behalf, and we have to look to him and know that he will either direct us or work on our behalf for the issues that we are facing, no matter what they are. All we need to do is know his promises. As we turn the things over to him, he promises us peace, joy, and rest. It's a great exchange. We give our cares to him, he gives us rest. It's called the fruit of the Spirit. And when we live our lives connected to God, and once we know that we are yoked with God, he will carry those things for us, and we don't have to carry them. Why? Because we're human. Second, because we're children of God. He cares about our lives, and he wants to be part of our lives. So this week, find rest in God. Make your foundation a godly one. And just remember, it is God's great joy to help us. That is what he really wants to do. He wants to be part of our lives. And something that happened to me this morning was I was watching this movie. And in the movie, and sorry guys, but it was a Hallmark movie. In the movie, the girl had put out her hands and the guy grabbed her hands. And he kept holding and he didn't let go. In our lives, God holds onto our hands and he never lets go. So no matter how you feel or whatever you're facing, God is still there, right beside you, wanting to be part of your life. Thank you.